Annually, the hair salon changing point is elevated ever higher, and so this snow appears to be no exception. We have some incredible releases planned. Welcome back to my channel, because today we have compiled a list of the best upcoming new anime of winter 2023 for your consideration. Keep an eye on this. The new year is kicking off with some bangers that you won't want to miss. Starting from number 5 is The Angel Next Door Spoils Me Rotten. Some sorting along, I got Corny Oka, Sina Machito no Yorinada. After catching a cold when he gives his umbrella to a girl sitting in the rain, Almond of Fujimiya expects her to normally return it to him afterwards. However, this girl, my hero, Sheena, turns out to be his neighbor, and after finding about ominous illness, she insists on taking care of him until he's completely recovered. But she is completely oblivious to the battlefield that is Ominous' room. After taking a look around the apartment, she's completely disappointed by the chaotic room, and the only word she finds to describe it is unsightly. But despite that, she decides to help the homeless Amin as she attends various tours from cleaning to cooking. Thankfully, Promenade, there's not a single thing that the talented Sheena cannot do. But this makes Ominous even more hopeless as he gets lazier every passing day. Coming in at number 4 is Kinda of the Great Snow Sea. How can you store the mysterious world is blanketed in a seemingly endless and ever-expanding ocean of snow. Everyday life is a struggle for the people, I say, huddled around the roots of the gigantic trees dotting the surface, or high the canopy which spreads over the planet's atmosphere. The fated meeting between Kinda, a boy who lives above the Tenmengu, and Lilaha, the princess of the small country Atlanta, and the Great Snow Sea sets off a chain of events that might as well change the fate of the berry world. Will it be for the better or the worse for the people who are already struggling for survival in this lifeless world of snow? Our number 3 pick is Spy Classroom. After a ferocious war wreaked havoc on people of the world, the governments around the globe turn to a more elusive tactic to further their goals. A war fought in the shadows. Lily is a beautiful girl and a student of one of the many institutions that specialize in making spies. However, despite doing great on written exams, she only barely passes her practicals, and with her bad communication skills, her hopes of graduating look abysmal. But that is when an opportunity arrived, when she's offered to join a mysterious team and partake in an impossible mission. However, she's taken aback when she finds about the true purpose of their mission and the identity of the mysterious team. It doesn't take her long to realize that this was not the ideal escapade that she had envisioned. In at number 2 is Nyar Automata. St. John, or Snug to be alongside 9, is sent on a mission to eliminate a target and a factory. However, after making their way to the facility, she's unable to locate the target. 9 has informed her about another facility across the bridge where the suspect may be hiding, but their conversation is abruptly disturbed when they're attacked by a Goliath of fierce battle pursues, and to be able to defeat the Goliath, but 9S ends up brutally wounded. He implores to leave them and finish the mission, to which to be hesitantly complies after the target is destroyed. to be and 9S reunite. But more trouble awaits as 3 more enemies appear before them. That is when they are forced to detonate their black boxes in order to destroy the Goliath. In a huge explosion that follows, their fates are left unknown. Our number 1 pick is Vinland Saga. Motiva. Since a new era starts in the southern part of the Jutland in Denmark, Thorfinn is bought by the landowner Katsil as a slave and is tasked with the reclamation of his farm. There he meets a young man, Inr, who was also bought there as a slave. The encounter of Thorfinn with Inr makes him face his sins that he has committed so far, as he begins a journey to find a meaning in life. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Canute, who has risen to become the new king of England, attempts to extend his territory for his dream of establishing the promised land. With Thorfinn getting accustomed to his new life, will he be able to atone for his sins and find salvation to move forward in life? Thank you for taking the time to watch. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with others if you liked it. What strange or unusual places do you visit to pass the time? Tell us about them in the comments. And if you haven't already, subscribe and ring the bell to make sure you don't miss out on our latest anime videos or any other tech-related content here on Mr. Lim.